Skylar Dream, giving you your all access pass with all eyes on who.com, and I am standing here with the man himself, Mr. White Chalk.
I'm in the middle of a sky sandwich.
Very true, and his very fly and fit girlfriend, Sky Landish. Before we get into the meat of the interview, where did white chocolate come from? Because I was thinking more of like blue-eyed bandit, the blue eyes, the girl's heart type of thing.
Yeah, I didn't make it. I would never call myself that. You know what I'm saying? Like make it up. But while we were shooting on set for Love and Hip Hop, a lot of the producers are Caucasian, right? So I don't think they ever met someone like me. They were so intrigued. They're like, Drewski's not white. I'm like, yo, I'm as white as they come, but you know, so they just started calling me like nickname White Chocolate, White Chocolate. And then I was like, cool. And then one time, while we were shooting, I had like a white chocolate candy bar. And everyone was like, oh,
so it just
stuck. So then it just stuck and we ran with it.
Okay, well, now we know. I guess blue-eyed bandit out.
Yeah, that's gone.
Okay. I guess I'll take
candy bars are selling off the rack, so we're gonna
where's mine?
We got you.
All right, lit. So now we're into the good stuff. So you are a very prominent DJ, especially holding it down the tri-state area. I'm gonna say myself as a Jersey girl.
Thank you.
You're so welcome. But what made you transition to the ratchetness and craziness of reality television, especially Love and Hip Hop?
I think I was already ratchet, right? I think my life was already ratchet. Everything you see on TV is really who I was, but for people that listen to the radio, they don't get to see me. Like even people that listen to the radio before they see me, they thought I was a black guy, you know what I'm saying? So they never really got to see me. You just hear me on the radio. But I think what we show on Love and Hip Hop is really, who I am and the actions I do. Because you know me a little personally. You know things I've done. Right. So like it's not nothing new to be flirting around or doing,
Well, we're gonna get into that a little later.
It was just like, cool, I'm not gonna change who I am for TV. I'm just gonna be myself. Now if you guys wanna record that and put it out there, I'm down.
I'll take that check.
I have a new girlfriend in my life who has no choice but to be down if she wants to be with me.
I don't like the way you say that.
So I dragged her into it. And I think, it was just like...
All right, so Sky, with you, flip side of the coin, you lived a very normal life, fitness, chill, no cameras. How has that transition been? Because you sort of kind of like pushed into the spotlight.
It's been a life change for me. I've had to be very open.
I want to hear this.
I've been very open and honest, and he had to do the same. And I think in this whole process, what I've learned is that, to really take things with a grain of salt. People don't know what we're going through. We've gone through this 3 times already, so it's kind of like we've done so much in such a short time that I've literally just become my best friend, and I'll give him that.
Yeah, I think going through this, right, this process we went through with filming and being on TV and being honest and open with one another, in 1 year, we pretty much accomplished what a 7-year relationship would probably take.
That's how wedding bells?
Well, it's season like 10.
My finger's still on thing.
But no, it's just like, it took a lot. And I feel like going through that process brought us closer together as a couple and as friends.
So more on the show, your storyline is monogamy, being faithful, temptation is in the air.
Right.
But we have a little mischief going on with Bianca. So tell me a little about that, because you do flirt, and a lot of people would say flirting is cheating.
It depends on the person.
It depends on the age too.
For me, I feel like flirting is cool. Like, as long as you don't cross a boundary. That's for me, right? So I can't live for what other people think. And in that case, I'm a DJ, she's an artist. She has, motives that she probably wants, her music on the radio, which is cool, whatever. And I want to get her on a record. I got a song I want to get her on, and I got to work with her. So I don't want to make it uncomfortable, like, oh, we can't flirt, we can't have fun. Like, this is a creative space. We got to be open. If you feel a certain way, you got to feel it, like, let it out. Just don't take it to the point where you're disrespecting someone. Or lying. But I don't think I lied. I
don't know if she's giving you the eye right now.
I told Bianca, first time I met her, yo, my girlfriend is my assistant. When we go through this process with music, you got to talk to my assistant. So she knew from the beginning I had a girl. I never lied and said I didn't.
True. But with Sky, I feel like you got a little something.
I think it's that I don't, and the people are like, why didn't you check your man? It's because, like, okay, he told her, right? But if I'm a woman and you're a woman, right? If someone tells me that they have a girl, and I still like entertain it, then that's a whole different boundary. You don't owe me the loyalty, but it's just like a code. Like I wouldn't go after your man because it's like then I'm really trying to challenge you.
Yeah, but
like,
I'm
now
not
you're
just a
trying to
regular
challenge me.
man.
Relax. Now you're trying to challenge me. So it's like, you know, it's like, what for what?
Okay,
Like,
but do you give Drewski any part of the blame?
oh yes.
Okay.
I mean, you have to.
She
I
gives it to
definitely
me.
do.
Oh, okay, well, I'm waiting for that part. I'm waiting for it.
do.
All right.
But no, it gets real.
That's
All
right.
right. Well,
What
I'm
you've
tuned
seen
in.
is nothing compared to what is about to happen.
All right, so one part that we haven't seen yet, but I hope you can give me a little bit, is the
coming.
bread
Yes.
and the broth. Where in the hell did you get bread from to go with her? Like a bird.
I know. Well, so I kind of knew I was gonna run into her, and I had lunch.
So you came prepared.
Because I want to say someone had disrespected someone by throwing food at them, and I've always thought that was the most disrespectful thing. You know, you spit on someone, but I'm not a spitter. I'm not a spitter. Like I don't spit. Like, that's just not what I do. So I was like, well, let me hold on to this, and I'll just so she knows what it is.
So
like,
she knows, like, I'm not playing with you no more.
Exactly. So she knows I'm not playing.
Was it Wonder Bread?
So it was like sour leaves.
It was a thicker bread. It was just it had some,
so you
had
missed
some
it.
body
Okay,
to it.
gotcha.
You know? So
I
she felt
hear you.
it.
All right, so let's talk about strip and fitness, because there's a lot of things going around with it. Like, is it a strip class, fitness class? But I also hear it's like you're stripping away fitness. So tell me a little bit more about that.
So it's a play on words,
Okay.
but we do it in a fun atmosphere. And that was the whole point, was since we're playing on words, let's do it in an atmosphere that people actually get that feeling from the word. So stripping fitness, we're stripping down fitness to give you what you need to work out. And I have a bunch of girls that lost weight just like me, and they come. I have trainers who come, and I work out with the girls. The trainer like teaches them the techniques. There's poles, there's a DJ, which is my boyfriend as well. And I give them a party atmosphere so they feel like fitness is fun. You know, I didn't go into fitness thinking it was whack and boring. I went and I made fun of it. So it's like, I don't want you to come and feel like, oh damn, I gotta work out. I want you to come and be like, yes, yes.
I'm in here. Next class, I'm in there.
Exactly.
So how is it working together? Because I feel like you guys spend a lot of time together. She's your assistant. You guys have joint ventures together, taping the show, living together. So is there ever a moment where it's like, okay, I need to get away from you right now?
There is, but I think majority of the time we're enjoying each other's company and energy, and we bounce like that energy off of one another. So if I'm feeling frustrated or I'm feeling down, she's there to like pick me up. And the same thing for her, because we're living such a fast life and doing so much and it never ends. You need like a partner in crime when moving like that. And you know, and she's intelligent, so I needed someone smart on my team and next to me at all times. So I was like, well, who else but her? But
and I think I'm zen, so if he gets crazy, I'm like, yo, you need to woosah.
Gotcha.
And then if he's like, I need time away from you, I'm like, like that. You know, I can be that end of the stick too. So it's kind of like I give them both.
And I think we were friends first.
Okay, that's important.
Before just boyfriend, girlfriend, and relationship, we're friends first. Like we talk about shit that probably other couples are scared to talk about. Right, or never.
So what was it about Sky that made you want to settle down? Because I heard about you, Drewski.
I heard about him too.
Right, we heard about you.
I think she just caught me at a good time. Like, a lot was going on in my life, right? I just lost my best friend in the whole wide world, and now I'm out of this relationship that I've invested so much time in, and I hurt somebody. So I'm feeling bad about myself, and I'm just like going crazy. And she was just there to talk to. I'm telling her all this, like, yo, I lost my best friend and I fucked up.
Right. I came out of nowhere and I was open to
listening. She didn't know what was going on.
Like,
That's how she met me.
I had no clue, like, what was going on.
So, and I'm like, but at the same time of feeling hurt, I kind of was growing and I learned from that a lot. Like, oh wait, I can't be moving around like this. I'm gonna start losing people I love and care for. So I gotta mature a little bit and grow up a little bit.
You can't be out here 50,
it didn't work
60,
out.
trying to be out
60 deep.
No, but
no.
But so she was just there at that moment, at that time, and the fact that I was attracted to her made it even better. So I was like.
And on the flip side of that, it's cuffing season. There's a lot of people out here who are single. So how do you take a player like this one over here and make him a one-woman man?
You know what? I think that in the beginning, like he said, I didn't give him boundaries. I actually didn't ask him where he was going, when he was going there. I had my whole life. Like, I didn't text him first. Like, don't text him first. I never text
some people
him
say that's petty, but
I gave him an ultimatum too. Like, after we were chilling and friends for a few months, I said, what do you want to do? And he said he didn't want to be in a relationship. He had just came out of a relationship. So I said, cool. It's not even about you anymore. It's about me.
Yes.
And I'm not going to be in a situation. So we didn't talk for probably a week. He came back. He was like, I don't want to lose you. Blah, blah, blah. So ultimatums work too. It's actually about their lives.
Oh, let's take notes.
Plus, I was about to shoot a TV show and I needed a girlfriend.
Oh,
so.
dang.
Right.
What better than this?
Learn that
video
afterwards, but okay.
You guys are super cute. But since this is All Eyes on Who, we love to give people the all access pass. Let's play a little game called Get to Know You.
Okay.
It's not about necessarily the show, but more about you two as a couple and individuals.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right. If you could have a threesome with anybody from Love and Hip Hop ATL, who would it be?
ATL?
I don't watch the show.
I don't watch ATL.
I don't
Okay, so New York.
Alright.
Okay.
Cardi.
Cardi, yeah.
Oh yes, I love
She's
Cardi.
fun.
She's fun.
She's
Yeah,
really
I can
nice.
imagine it would
She
be
just
great.
like ratchet.
Who? Cardi?
Yeah.
She's
Yeah, no,
funny
no.
ratchet though, like.
And she's the homie. Like
Yeah.
she gets, like she understands me.
All
And I
right,
understand.
Cardi. When they call you,
Cardi already knows.
Like,
I'll
oh,
take
alright.
subliminal like tweets.
Yeah,
and
she's funny in short time.
yo, that is funny.
and she's actually curious about white guys.
Oh.
If you watch the show, then you know her sister already is into white guys, and she's like, should I?
Oh, so you gonna include Cardi and the sister for some? Do I hear it?
I'm with it. I
No.
don't know.
Too much sauce.
All right, so being that we are in the tri-state, Jersey guy, Jersey girl,
Right.
so one artist in the tri-state that has caught your ear this year.
There's a bunch.
Yeah,
I can't name one. I really
Two.
can't. No, there's too many.
Yeah,
Really?
there's
so
like,
excited.
We're killing it.
he's
We're
broken,
killing
like,
it.
Yeah, there's a
couple-
lot. There's like
yeah.
Rolling Stone P, there's Albie out, you know, Chad B's working. There's just so many. I don't want to leave someone out because I support a lot. Like
I
on my
feel
radio
you. You don't
show.
want to be the bad guy. I got you.
No, I can't.
I got you. Okay, so biggest fear.
Mine is going broke. And I know
Yeah.
it's kind of bad.
I think he's taught me that that's not because I didn't have any fears before
Really?
I got him. Yeah, I didn't like.
It's really.
So are you good at
Okay.
budgeting and things like that, or you
Yeah,
just
I'm pretty
blow
cheap.
it?
No,
He's
no.
very cheap. I'm
I'm pretty cheap. Like, you would think Drewski's on High 97, Love and Hip Hop. I should definitely be rocking like a gold chain or something, or diamond.
No,
chain.
keep it classy like Jay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Simple.
Simple, yeah.
All right, so one thing that the other does that turns you on in bed.
Oh.
She does.
Yeah.
Everything.
Well, she's vegan,
Okay.
so her fluids are really, it tastes like water. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Healthy. Got all
Yeah,
of
it's
that.
vegan.
All
Yeah,
right.
it tastes like water.
And what about you?
Yeah, what about it?
Look, he's curious. Like,
I'm
oh,
gonna
yeah.
expose you real quick. His tongue game, you guys do not DM him. I swear to God, but it is amazing. I taught him this.
That's how I know it
I'm gonna
tastes like
coin it.
water.
Oh, okay,
I'm
okay, so at least
excited.
you're on the same sexual wave. That's
Yes,
But
that's
she's really quick. I'm talking like 20 seconds, she's done.
Whoa, hold on. Time out.
Am I lying?
Why am I playing? Wait, hold on.
How long you
We're
take?
talking about you.
How long you take? I'm just asking.
They're so
40.
20,
No.
25 seconds probably.
Dang, Drewski. Okay.
It's 20 seconds.
Oh
come on.
my gosh, you are so the girl.
All right, so one thing that very few people know about you.
I think for me, like, I'm a family man. Like, as much as craziness and parties and all this spotlight stuff, I'm really like a family person. Like, I like, you know, spending time with my mom and going to the house and just being around my siblings and stuff like that.
This is very deep, mine is very simple. I love candles.
Okay.
I'm obsessed with
So are you like lighting them every night?
Yes, like,
Okay, so
I have a
smooth,
ton
though.
of them. Like, and he
All
needs
over
it.
the place. There's candles all over the house.
It sets the mood so you can get them fluids and juices.
It's like a zen thing for me. I like
It
them
only
and I
takes
feel
20
better.
seconds. We don't need all these
Oh
candles.
my
Maybe it's the
God.
candles that help.
Candles help you.
All right, see?
Maybe,
It's the
see?
candles.
Invest in candles.
All right, so last and final questions, being that this is All Eyes on Who, when is that one moment you feel like all eyes should be on you, hands down, no questions asked?
Mondays, 8 p.m. on
Oh,
VH1.
of course.
That was a good plug, all right.
Okay. Well, I can't top that. My birthday and it's Valentine's Day, so I don't care about anybody else.
Her birthday's on Valentine's
You
Day.
got plans?
No. I put her on
He
TV. What
wings
more
it.
can I do?
No, he's gonna have plans.
I made her famous. What more? How can I top that?
How cocky is he, right?
Right?
It's almost a turn off.
It's like honest. I'm honest.
I don't know if that's
Is there ever a point where you're too honest? No?
No, not with her. She
I can handle it though,
She
but
can
yes,
handle
for the average person, yes, he's too honest.
All right, cool. Well, thank you so much for your time, but let the people know where they can stalk you, slide in your DMs.
I'll go first.
Try to get them 20 seconds.
Maybe they'll cut him out. You can find me on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat, Landish. That's SkyLandish, and strip N, the letter N, fitness.com.
And you can follow me at Drewski and listen to Hot 97 weekdays for the new at 2 a.m., Saturday 3 p.m. to 7 p.m., Sundays the new movement show at 11 p.m. That's 6 days a week.
You got a lot going on.
Go to Vivo. If you want to go to Vivo.com, we got all exclusive interviews up there. And of course, Monday nights, 8 p.m. on VH1. That's 7 p.m.
White chocolate, beautiful sky?
Yes.
All right.
And some bread.
Some bread and
I can't wait for that episode, I must say. But thank you so much for your time. We really appreciate it. I'm your girl, Skylar Dream, giving you your all access pass with all eyes on who.com.